So much better over here. But if you want to know how I did this amazing look, stay tuned. Let's get started. First, you want to make sure your face is completely clean and moisturized. And I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I use an angle brush that I purchased from your local beauty supply store. And I use the MAC eyeshadow run to make a line underneath my eyebrow. I'm trying to adjust myself and the camera. I need to look in the mirror, so I'm sorry. And what I do, once you make that line under your eyebrow, you're just going to move that excess powder that's on there to the top of your eyebrow. And you're just going to keep going until you get to the end. Then you want to take your concealer. I'm using MAC. I believe it's an NC42. And you just gently want to clean that bottom part of your eyebrow. You want to make your line sharp. And that is what makes a great eyebrow. Now you do not want to use this concealer on the top of your brow because you do not want to give the top of your brow that much of a highlight. So what you'll use on the top would be your foundation that you normally use on your face. Now just clean everything up so it doesn't look cakey. You want to get all that excess foundation and concealer out of the way. Here's the fun part. Highlights. Ever wonder how part of someone's makeup is a little bit more noticeable and pops than the rest of their face? Here it goes. You want to apply the same concealer that you use under your eyebrow, sorry, but you want to put that under your eye. You want to put enough of it to where you feel that you have enough coverage. Now you want to take a damp beauty blender and you want to blend that all the way out. You don't want it to be cakey. You don't want it to sit in one spot. You want to get completely under your eye. Here I'm using a Mary Kay loose powder. I apply that on top of my concealer to give it a finished, polished look. This is comparable to banana powder that some people use. And I just like this color because it's a little bit darker. It's not as light. And it gives me the perfect tone that I'm looking for. This is what you should look like after you've done your eyebrows and your concealer. This is an extra step for my dry skin. I just want to make sure my skin stays moisturized before I apply my foundation, which I'm applying now. You want to make sure you get your face, whatever part isn't already covered in concealer. I use a makeup sponge and I gently spread my foundation, all over my face to get all coverages in every area. Make sure it's smooth, ladies. time for contouring. I use a loose powder foundation, or it's just kind of a loose powder. And what I do is I make sure it's a few shades darker than me so that it stands out in its own way. And I put that on the inside of my nose up towards my eye. Then I use my concealer again. I bring that on the bridge of my nose, the bottom of my chin, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead to give it a glow. This step isn't added, but if you put a little bit of bronzer on top of all those areas where I just added concealer, it gives it a calmer look and it doesn't look so cakey. Now I'm contouring the sides of my cheekbones, and I also put a little bit on top of where I used my highlight just to blend it in naturally. I don't know why, but I've been feeling this color eyeliner lately. This is just a regular blue eyeliner pencil that I got from a local beauty supply store, and it works so good. I like how it gives my face a more of a fun look, but you can use any eyeliner of your choice. I've got my eyelashes from my local beauty supply store. This is Cherry Blossom number 11. Last but not least, Candy Yum Yum by MAC. This is one of my all-time favorites. If you're looking for a pop of color, you just apply that and voila. Let me fix my hair and show you guys what I got. Thanks for watching. Mwah.